In this video, I'll share real longevity principles backed by scientific research, not opinions, not trends, and not miracle products. These are habits observed in long-living populations and confirmed by modern medicine. If you want to live longer, healthier, and with more energy, this video is for you. Let's start. 1. Longevity is about health span, not just lifespan. Science doesn't focus only on how long you live, it focuses on health span. Health span means how many years you live without chronic disease, disability, or constant medication. Researchers agree on one thing: most people don't die because of aging itself. They die from heart disease, diabetes, cancer, stroke, and metabolic problems. The goal of longevity science is simple: delay disease, keep the body functional, maintain independence as long as possible. And the good news, most of this is influenced by daily habits, not genetics. 2. Movement is the strongest longevity drug. If exercise were a pill, it would be the most powerful longevity drug ever created. Large studies from Harvard, WHO, and the NIH show that regular physical activity reduces early death risk by up to 30 to 40%. But here's what science actually says, not gym culture. You don't need extreme workouts, you need consistent movement. The strongest evidence supports walking daily 30 to 60 minutes, strength training 2 to 3 times per week, light cardio that raises your heart rate. Muscle is not about looks, muscle is protective tissue. After age 30, we lose muscle every year if we don't use it. That muscle loss leads to weakness, insulin resistance, falls, and early death. Longevity research is clear: stronger people live longer. 3. Diet science does not support extreme diets for longevity. What it does support is diet quality and consistency. Long-living populations, like those studied in blue zones, eat mostly whole foods, mostly plants, moderate protein, very little processed food. Key scientific principles: eat enough protein to maintain muscle, avoid constant overeating, reduce ultra-processed foods and added sugar. Calories matter, but metabolic health matters more. Overeating for years leads to insulin resistance, inflammation, and disease. Longevity is not about starving, it's about not overloading the body every day. 4. Sleep. The most underrated factor: sleep is not rest. Sleep is biological repair. During deep sleep, the brain removes toxic waste, hormones are regulated, cells repair DNA damage. Studies show that sleeping less than 6 hours regularly is linked to heart disease, obesity, diabetes, early death. Longevity science strongly recommends 7 to 9 hours of sleep, regular sleep schedule, dark, quiet sleep environment. No supplement replaces sleep, no biohack beats it. 5. Stress. Silent aging accelerated. Chronic stress speeds up aging at the cellular level. Scientists measure aging using telomeres, the protective ends of chromosomes. Chronic stress shortens telomeres faster. This increases the risk of heart disease, depression, immune dysfunction. Longevity research shows that managing stress is not optional. Effective, science-backed tools: regular physical activity, a meditation or slow breathing, social connection, time in nature. You don't need to remove all stress, that's impossible. You need to recover from it. 6. Social connection, a real survival factor. This surprises many people. Strong social relationships are as important as not smoking. Large studies show that loneliness increases mortality risk by up to 50%. Humans are social organisms. Isolation increases inflammation, stress hormones, and depression. Long-living populations stay connected: family, friends, community, purposeful roles. Longevity is not just biological, it's social. 7. Avoiding the big killers. Science is very clear on what shortens life dramatically. The biggest enemies of longevity: smoking, excessive alcohol, chronic obesity, untreated high blood pressure, poor blood sugar control. Longevity is not about doing everything perfectly. It's about avoiding the biggest risks consistently. Small improvements, sustained for years, beat extreme changes that don't last. What science doesn't support? Let's be honest. There is limited evidence that expensive supplements extend lifespan. Extreme fasting works for everyone. One miracle diet fits all humans. Most longevity supplements help only when correcting a deficiency. The foundation always comes first: movement, sleep, Nutrition, stress management, social connection. No guru can replace that. Longevity is not secret, it's not hidden, and it's not sold in a bottle. Science tells us this clearly. Live in a way your body evolved to live. Move regularly, eat real food, sleep well, manage stress, stay connected. Do these consistently, and you don't just add years to your life, you add life to your years. If this video helped you, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to live longer the science-based way.